All right, third graders, we are back with Unit 5. And actually, we're going to skip lesson 5-1 and we're going to move right to 5-2. Now, we are finished with our first math journal. You should have filled up all of the pages. What I do need you to do, one last thing with that journal, is to cut out all of these fraction circles. You should have all of these colors in the back as circles, but just in different size pieces. You should have these cut out. That was in the directions of this assignment. Cut them out before looking at this. And then we will use them for this lesson and lessons in the future. So keep these in a safe spot. Put them in a Ziploc baggie or container, wherever they're going to stay safe. If you do end up losing these or misplacing them or you don't have them to cut out, you can use the E-tool shapes just like I am, right? You can move them around on the E-tool instead of cutting them out. But cut yours out, okay? And remember, now that we're done with this first journal, besides cutting these out, you don't have journal number 2. You don't have volume 2. We will give that to you when you come back to school. All of your worksheets for now will be on the template, so you write on them digitally. Okay, let's see what this says, because you should have all of your pieces cut out. If not, put me on pause and then come back. You'll find these in the very back part of your journal, way in the back parts on the activity pages. Okay, this says the pink fraction circle piece is the whole. Show 1/3 of the pink piece. Explain to your partner how you know that it shows 1/3. Okay, look at this. This is our whole. Think of it as like a whole piece of watermelon or a whole orange slice. This is your whole. What shape or what color shows 1/3 of this whole? Think about it. Put me on pause while you solve that. Unpause me when you have the answer. All right, if you are back, you know what color or shape is 1/3 of this pink piece. Ready, go ahead. What color? Say it out loud. Okay, we'll double check your answer. Now I have a question for you. If I take this and I put it on top, look, it covers my whole piece. And it has 1, 2, 3 pieces. Does this yellow show 1/3? Does this green show 1/3? And does this blue show 1/3? I hope you said no. This does not show thirds. Why not? Because all of these pieces are different sizes. What does the yellow actually show? The yellow shows a half, right? The yellow shows a half because 2 of these parts cover a whole. So the yellow is a half. So that can't be right. So what actually is 1/3? Because yes, it's 3 pieces, but they're not 3 equal pieces. When we break things into thirds, that means all 3 pieces are the same size. Let's check. And can you guess and check? Can you lay out some pieces and then you'll finally find your answer? Definitely. Maybe I have to scoot that one over just a little bit more. And ta-da. And there we go. The light blue is 1/3. Look at that. 1, 2, 3 pieces. 3 pieces made up this whole. I split them. Boom. 3 pieces. This is 1/3. Oops. This is 1/3 and this is 1/3 because 1 piece out of 3. And I would write that like this. The blue is 1 part over 3. If we said it in words, 1/3. This blue shows 1/3 because it's 1 part out of 3 that cover our whole. Awesome job, you guys. What I want you to do to show proof that you watched this video is to show or send a picture to your teacher of all of your fraction circles cut out and in a bag or in a safe location. That's your proof that you watched this video. Okay, head on to the next video.